Yo guys, so I wanted to jump on today and talk about Trojan selling and also give you an update on one of the clients that we've been working with and some of the amazing results like these here that we've been able to get for Jordan. So we've managed to increase his conversion rate from, got some flyers here, 1.1% to about 1.4, and it's been fluctuating as up to as close as 2%. But I think the average it's increased up to 1.4%, which equates to a massive amount of new profit without changing anything. Traffic's the same, amount spent on paid advertising is the same, and we're currently now looking for people to help implement this same method as well. So just a bit of background or backstory. Me and my business partner Peter, who you might have seen on this channel, we've been looking at developing a new way of selling physical products online. So the traditional way of selling physical products, I don't know if you can hear the bell going off in the background, I'm in France somewhere, mountains. And yeah, so the traditional way of selling online physical products is you have a Shopify store, or you send traffic to the site, and then people either they buy or they don't buy. And generally, when it's a higher priced product and there is some decision to be made, so say for example, one of the examples we always use is like a mattress. You want to make sure you're buying the right bloody mattress, because if you buy the wrong mattress, you could be riddled with backache, poor night's sleep, poor performance, everything. You know the story. Now, a lot of people nowadays offer guarantees. So, you buy the mattress, you sleep on it for 300 days or whatever, 200 days. And if you still don't like it, you can send it back. Some people don't have as long a guarantee as that, or like return policy. But still, the thing is, you still have to front the money in the beginning. So you front the money, you try the mattress, and then if you don't like it, you send it back, and you potentially get a refund. Now, there's still a lot of fear in that for customers, because they have to front their money, and it's also can be a big investment, and they just want to make sure, they want to know they're buying the right products. Now, this doesn't apply just to mattresses, it could apply to anything. And the client we've are still working with now, who we implemented Trojan selling method to his business, is called Jordan, and he sells a product to clean pool filters. It's a very successful business already. He sells an awful lot of product. He contacted us through this channel, or he contacted me through this channel. We jumped on a call, me, him and Peter, and we then started implementing Trojan selling on his brand, his website, and offered customers a way to try the product first. Instead of buying the product first, testing it, and if they don't like it, they can get a refund, we flipped that and said, look, just cover the shipping, just cover the cost of getting the goods, and then you can try the product for 20-30 days. I think we had I think it was a 21-day trial. And within that time, customers could put the product to the test and really see if it delivered the results it was promising. Now, we've had some amazing results this so far. Now, Jordan's product is around $300. What I believe is, and what we've seen with results, there isn't really a problem with people buying this product full price. But what we did was we implemented the try before you buy method from Trojan selling, so people could get the product for free essentially, just cover the shipping, and they could see how well this product worked. And it was a way of us showing us, like, let's just put our money where our mouth is. And what actually happened is there was a lot of people that took up the trial because maybe they didn't believe in the product, that it was going to deliver what it promised. Maybe they had tried products like this in the past. But actually, to be fair, Jordan's product is very unique. There isn't many things like his product, which is quite cool. But it promises to, the actual pool filter that he sells, the cleaner, is designed to alleviate back pain, clean pool filters faster. If it didn't deliver that, then obviously customers could return the product and pay no extra cost. Implement Trojan selling. On the product page, the checkout, customers had the option to try it first or buy in full. Now, we had an uplift in both people taking us up on the trial and people still buying in full. And what I think has actually happened here is that people have seen, look, these guys are super confident in their product. They're willing to give it me for free, so it must be good. They're putting their money where their mouth is. That's the confidence in their product. which now a lot of people can't do and don't do out of scarcity, fear. And I believe that people have seen this and thought, well, if it's that good, then I'll just buy it in full anyway. So we've had an uplift in both trials and people buying outright. This is super interesting, because if you sell a premium physical product and you are putting your money where your mouth is as a brand owner, there is literally no downside to Trojan selling. Like, you're letting customers try your product, you're putting them in the driver's seat potentially, because people don't like being sold to, but they like making a buying decision. This is why I'm not a big fan anymore of discounts or, you know, fake urgency with countdown timers and all that crap. That's like been and gone. I think that people see that a mile off, and that it just almost doesn't instill confidence, and it just puts people off making a buying decision. So with Trojan selling, it flips this on its head, puts the customer in the driver's seat and says, look, you take the products, you do what you want with it, try it out, get a really good hands-on feel for it, and if you like it, then pay the remaining balance and keep it, which literally 95 to 98% of people have done when we've tested this with our own brand Apex series, which is a mountain bike eyewear brand, and now Jordan's come. So yeah, I'll put the results again on the screen here so you can see them, but like with a very, very small increase in conversion rate, like the results have been astronomical for Jordan so far. And this is extra profit without doing anything else. It's just there. Can you imagine if you started scaling up ads and putting more money into advertising and sending more traffic to this product page? The results would probably go up as well. I'm fairly sure they would. But this is just to prove that with some tiny tweaks, and it's a psychological thing as well. It's literally based on human psychology, which is not going to change for as long as humans are around this planet. But we're just working with the customer, and this is the results it's having. And right now, we're looking to work with more brands for free as of making this, to implement this in their business for case studies. That's to get the word out there. Now, depending on when you're watching this, that might have changed, I'm not too sure. But there will be a link in the description below. Short explainer video. You can go and book a call through there, and we can jump on a quick call with me and Peter, and we can walk you through how Trojan selling works, how it could look for your brand and your products. I think it will change the way that people see e-commerce and selling physical products online. I really do. That passionate about it and feel that strong about this. And we've not had a change like this in the e-commerce space, in the physical product space, for a long time. So yeah, go check it out. I hope this has been inspiring for you, and I will see you over there.